talk to the other one. And my name's Jake. Thanks for tuning in. Like, subscribe, all that good stuff. Behind the scenes, 1911 Syndicate. This is all my disclaimers. I get all this shit out of the way at the beginning, like any good podcast would, so you don't have to interrupt the video with commercials later on. We're it's a good intro. We're a real estate company behind the scenes, a healthy one. We take our health seriously around here. We don't pass the Rona to, occasionally, you get a client you don't like, you whatever. But, we're a real estate company, so hey, look, we operate in a bunch of different states. If you need anything, hit us up. We like to come joke around and have fun in these videos, but we actually do business behind the scenes. So if you need anything, please.
Okay, well, whatever my man is talking about on his channel, and I think it's called the 911 Syndicate channel. Hey, I'm learning as the day goes along. I like to thank the Heavenly for the opportunity to be able to see you guys. Thankful for traveling mercies, getting me through the day. Get me through the day healthy, wealthy, and wise. And not wealthy in cash, but wealthy in knowledge, wealthy in wisdom. And that's where I really, really need to be. Cash can never replace wisdom. Stylish shooting glasses. Shoot, I can wear these during the day. Whenever I put my black outfit on, I might wear these during the day. These are actually shooting glasses I picked up yesterday by a company called Solid. Shooting glasses. I have yet to go to the range, but I hope to go to the range either tomorrow evening or definitely on Thursday, because Thursday is my day off. And I got 2 free hours on the shooting range from the first place I bought my 2 pieces of protection, and that is Target World. I'd like to thank my man Q for turning me on the Target World. I'd like to thank everybody at Target World, Pat, John, JJ, everybody who helped me out and helping my purchases. And tonight I went to a different spot because I looked for a place that was open. This place is open till 9 o'clock. It's called Delaware County. What do I do with the cards? Well, here's Target World card. It's Target World. And that is up off of Doylestown Road, way up 309. But I do want to know, where is my card for Delaware Valley? Oh man, I don't have it, man. I really want to give them a shout out while I'm on here. Maybe it's on my receipt. Hold on. Let me get my receipt, because you got to keep your receipts. In fact, my receipts are right out here. Good. Keep my receipts in my Glock lock case. Because you got to be able to prove that these bad boys are yours. Okay, so that's the first one. This is second one. This is Delaware Valley Shop. Delaware Valley Sports, okay? And this is on 101 Geiger Road. So that's what I got. My newest Yamin tonight. Okay? All right, so let's get to talking about them briefly and why I have decided to go into the personal protection preparedness mode. I was going to work one day. Actually, I was going to class downtown. Holster box. I was going to class downtown in Center City, and I had to go up these steps. And when I went up the steps, it was like a whole bunch of dudes just sitting there shooting up with needles all in their arm and everything, man. I'm like, yo. So I couldn't get by. So either I wanted to make a left, and you walk down this long corridor that's been fixed up, and it leads you right down into Center City. Macy's, all that stuff leads you right down there. Well, that was blocked off with a piece of steel, so I couldn't get out that way. Could get out this way, which leads up to Walnut Street. In the meantime, there was 5 guys there, needles in their arms. Needles. My protection is for the zombies, because the zombies will be coming. And the zombies will be coming in more ways than one. It will be zombies from, heroin needles. It'll be zombies from the fentanyl that somebody letting in the country. And there'll be zombies from some other stuff that happened. So I need to be prepared and be protected, and to protect my friends as well. Everything I do, as far as my portable power supplies, my portable refrigerator, 12 refrigerator, my bug out bag, my tent, all that stuff. If somebody needs help, I'm willing to help. You know what I mean? Now, I'm not the richest guy in the world, but this stuff costs money, and I got to hustle and I got to sell stuff to buy stuff, and what it is. But if you're sitting back and just thinking that you're gonna be all right, I don't think that's a good idea. Now, I'm not saying to go out and buy a whole bunch of guns and rifles and all this stuff. It's just be wise about it. You know what I mean? Just be wise about it. For me, I just needed a couple pieces that I can put in my dwelling in each room. So depending on where I'm at, I'll have something here. Because you never know when the lights are going to go out and when the zombies going to come racing up steps. You don't know. So that's my reason for being personally prepared. And also, if I go camping, I want to make sure I'm able to have something in my hand when I'm camping. So whether I do concealed carry with my concealed carry license, or whether I want to carry outright, it don't make a difference when I'm in the woods. Because I mean, it might be a deer, it might be a bear, I don't know. I might animal. I don't want to kill anybody. I don't want to kill anything. When I go to the target range, I'm not trying to hit the heart and the head. I'm trying to hit the elbow and the kneecap. Because I know if I pop you in your kneecap, pop, you're done. You're down. I'm a kneecap popper. I'm not trying to kill folks. Now, if I got to do what I got to do, you got to do what you got to do. Whether with your hands or whether with a knife. You might need to do it with a knife. You might have a knife. You got to defend yourself. But if I have a gun, I don't want to really kill anybody. And I know there's effective ways to put people in their what's called. Now, if they're shooting at me, then that's different. But if somebody coming at me with a knife whatsoever, man, right in the kneecap, pop, kneecap, going down. And he's going to be limping forever, and he's going to remember me forever. And if he have his arm up like that, elbow, pop, elbow dead, arm dead. And he can still live and recant his life and repent and become a better person, even though his leg and his arm might be dangling. I'll tell you how I feel about the situation. All right, so what I picked up tonight was a special find. And I went to this shop, like I said, a Delaware Valley shop, and because I wasn't going to buy anything. I just went to look. And when I got there, I'm like, all right, what you got? We got mechanics in, and all day I've been looking at, armament, because I know I want to get one more small carry concealment piece so I can have in my hand when I want to conceal carry, or whether I want to open carry. You don't always need something heavy. You need some heavy for your residence, but when you're out in the street, you don't need to be carrying a cannon. You just need to be carrying something that's going to stop somebody if they're acting a fool. If I'm at a stoplight and the zombies come up with needles all and stuck in their neck, pop him in his elbow. Pow! I'm done. Fill out the paperwork. I signed up with the USCCA, which is United States Concealed Carry Organization. Don't show it live, brother. Well, I got you. Thank you for telling me that. Even though I know people do videos all day about their armament, I didn't know that you couldn't show it live. So thank you, because I'll just do a video and I'll upload the video like all these other gun videos up here, because I wouldn't even know about armament. I wouldn't know about guns and pistols unless I wouldn't be looking at videos. So I guess, okay, so the rule is you can't show anything live. You got to do a video and then you can upload it. Is that what you're saying? Good. I'm glad you told me that. Because really, I didn't have any intention on showing anything live other than the cases that my joint came in. Pretty much. So, I just talking about personal protection and having that pop. But thank you. Appreciate it. Just in case I decide I want to show something. I decided to go with personal protection preparedness because I don't want to be out in the street. I don't want to be caught, and so on and so forth. And bada bing, bada boom. But tell me why you're doing it, and I appreciate your help, Aquila. Tell me why you can't show it live. Is there some YouTube rules? Because I'm getting ready to look it up right now. Because I'm online now. Because I got to pay some bills. Does it say on YouTube that you can't show Armament Live? Because I didn't know that. Can you? I'm sure you do, brother. I'm sure you do, and you should. I just got into it because somebody told me, man, you got a lot of stuff going on, and you need to be personally protected. Oh, really? Wow. You can you can get a strike from YouTube for showing a gun live. Okay, I just typed it in. Live stream. Showing results. Firearm policy. Okay. Can I show my gun on stream? Twitch does not mention. Hold on. Twitch does not mention specifically their guidelines, but they do state that they have zero tolerance for use of weapons to threaten and intimidate. It says Twitch, though. That's Twitch. If your first time violating, they only tell you what the firearms policy, YouTube help Google support. Okay, here we go. Here's the type of content that's not allowed on YouTube. Links or title descriptions to sites where firearms and accessories are sold. So you can't do that. Okay. Displaying a firearm with the intention to sell the firearm and give, okay, I'm not doing that. Showing users step-by-step instructions. Well, I found that out from a guy who was doing a review on that 43X. He had said that. Can't show step-by-step instructions on how to, mess with a firearm. Showing users how to make a silencer out of a flashlight. Showing users how to install a bumper stop. Live streams that feature someone holding or handling a firearm regardless of whether or not they're firing. Note, this does not include firearms and video games. So thank you, brother. That's right. Live streams that feature someone holding or handling a firearm, regardless of whether they are not firing it. Live stream that features someone transporting firearms from place to place, such as carrying them by traveling with their car, blah, 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 blah. There you go. Thank you. Did not know that. All right. So, yeah. So, see, there's so many different rules, man. You got the Second Amendment, man. And I'm not sure why that would be the case. I mean, but if that's the case, that's the case. I might be wrong, but from other guns owners, doing only pre-recorded. Yeah. What? You're right. It says it. It says it right here. You're absolutely right. It says live streams that feature someone holding or handling a firearm, regardless of whether or not they are firing it. Bam. This does not include firearms in video games, though. It is what it is. So anyway, now in my arsenal, I have the first one I picked up from Target World. It was the Glock. A Glock 19, because I didn't want anything too powerful. I wanted something that was in my hand. I got pretty big hands, kind of. I want something that would fit in my hand and be a showstopper. And then I decided to go back and get a smaller gun. I was going to get the Glock 26, which is a smaller pistol, which is kind of like a concealed carry pitch. You can put it in your pocket pretty much. Concealed, because it's so small. But I end up picking up the M&P 2.0 core piece with the sight on the top of the joint. You know what I mean? You can put a sight on top. And I was about to buy a sight today, but I decided to buy another light. I decided to buy a laser light for it. Buy Olight. Because the laser light I have now for the other Glock, I was going to put on the MP, but the MP doesn't, it does have a rail. So, you can switch them around. I might want to take it off that one and put it on that one. I might take it off that one. When I go to the range, I'm taking all three. And the one I picked up tonight was the Glock 43X MOS. MOS means it's ready to put a sight on top of it if you want. And it has the staple pistol grip. And they gave it for a good price, too. So, I'd like to thank them for selling it to me. What I like about it is when I go to buy a firearm, they put the paperwork in, clears automatically. Because I don't plan on being a criminal. I just plan on defending myself. I don't plan on walking around like I'm G.I. Joe. I ain't trying to invite nobody to come and have a gun battle with me. All I'm saying is, when I'm out When I'm out in the woods somewhere, I go camp, or we got the boogie out bag, or the zombies start trying to attack. Got some zombie guns. All right? So that'll be that. Personal protection, everybody should at least have one piece. I didn't think I'd have to have any piece because my parents never had guns. I'm sorry, but actually, I think my dad had one. But I think I saw it. I don't know. But my mom relied on prayer. And here's the thing about it. I've had a pretty major studio in North Philly in the basement of my parents' house. And that was pretty selfish for me to have all that stuff there, knowing I was bringing all kinds of clients from everywhere down there to come into that place. When I left to go home in East Oak Lane, or if I left to go home when I was living in North Philly, when I was leaving there, I left all that stuff down there. Somebody could have came back, kicked in the door, man, and tried to rob the place. But because my mother is a praying angel, and she's still a praying angel right now, above, yeah, never had to worry about a gun, and I never worry about anybody breaking into the house because I don't think negatively. Now you say, well, Raj, say you thinking negative now, because you talking about the zombies. No. We're talking about reality now. Now the reality of them coming back to my mom's house and breaking in to steal the equipment was pretty minimal because I know the clients are, and I had a camera down there. But it really wasn't a real camera. It was a fake camera, but they thought it was a real camera. So they wasn't going to come down there and steal. But I still don't put it on. I put it on the heavenly and my mom praying. Well, why don't you rely on it now? You got your mom praying for you and above. And the heavenly, why you need a gun? He'll protect you from the zombies and whatsoever, and I got that too. But again, I keep telling y'all, David and Goliath. David had a slingshot to knock Goliath down. Actually killed him with that joint. We ain't talking about Cain and Abel. We talking about David and Goliath. To me, this is a David and Goliath situation because 5G is real. It's messing up people's DNA. It got people acting crazy. People cussing when they ain't got no business cussing and fussing at me, which is kind of weird that I had somebody cuss at me for no reason at all. And I thought we was friends. And once you do that, then friendship is over as far as to that level of friendship. Now the level of friendship drops because I don't use profanity. I don't cuss out my friends, who I thought was my friends. I wouldn't use profanity, especially in an aggressive way. And this person wasn't playing. They was very aggressive in the profanity they used. So, okay, now our friendship level drops from here to here. Simple as that. Still look out for you, but the level of friendships. And when you start using profanity, you start calling me out my name, level of friendship, you disrespecting me, goes down. Forgive you for it because you probably know no better, but it goes down. The same thing about protecting. We got these zombies out here. I just told you about the story about me getting off at a sub stop in Center City, and there's these guys with needles all in their arms. If you look on some of the subs, you'll see needles all in what's called. They got to stop the sub. They got to clean off. You got needles on subway cars. People are shooting up on the subway cars, shooting up. That's zombie land, man. It's about to get deep. And a lot of y'all voted for this. So look here. That's what I have. I just want to let everybody know. I think everybody should have some kind of personal protection, even if it's a knife. I don't know. Put a knife by your bed. Put a machete. I don't know what you got to do. But I feel very safe up here. I never felt unsafe where I live because I'm camera-ized. And people know a lot of people have cameras now. You know, everybody got the Ring camera whatsoever. People, unless they just want to go to jail, they're just that desperate, then they won't even, they'll smile before they come in the door to do some harm to you. So you got to be ready. And my camera's on record at all times. So come in here or whatever and bam, it's on camera. You look it up. Hopefully nobody gets hurt. And they see the yeah I mean, and they walk back out the door. Or they're going to get an elbow or kneecap. Because they ain't trying to kill nobody. Right? All right, so that's it for personal protection. Now let's talk about some munchies. I went to throw some money in the bank at ShopRite. And while I was there, I said, well, I was looking for some nuts. Because usually what I do is I buy some pistachios, separate package. Some walnuts, separate package. All separate package stuff that costs like $1 billion. And then I ran into this. Chocolate, organic, chocolate, organic chocolate, fruit, and nut mix. So instead of me having to buy all of those bad boys separately, these were like $5.49. I said, well, hey, I'm gonna grab these. And I'll pour them all in one container. And then, you know, I take a little bit to work every day. And I munch on them. So, I'm trying to open it, and yeah, you know. Nothing ever works when you're doing a live like it should. Yeah, I'm just trying to open up the bag. There's not a lot in here for $5, but it's not bad. Because again, if you buy a thing of pistachios, it's like $8 now. You know what I mean? That was tasty, dark chocolate. Yeah. So it has dark chocolate chips, dry roasted peanuts, dark chocolate raisins, pumpkin seeds, more raisins, almonds, cranberries, whole sunflowers, seeds, and apples. It's not bad. Yeah, I picked up off the floor. It's my floor and it's clean. Yeah. Okay. It's cool. Starboard 2. $5 a pop. Come here. And then I saw these. The ShopRite and Fresh Grocer are really two of the same shopping apparatuses. But I never saw these in Fresh Grocer. Off the eaten path, snacks for the curious, non-GMO, of course. Chickpea veggie strips, rice, chickpeas, peas, and black beans. Let's see what it tastes like. Pretty good. Let's check out the salt content. We do have some fat, but we don't have saturated fat or trans fat. No cholesterol. Only 7% of the daily required dietary supplement of sodium, carbs, dietary fiber 10%, 3 grams, total sugars, and we have a lot of protein. And that's a serving size of 15 pieces. 4 grams of protein. These are good. Let's check them out. Off the eaten path. Okay. And the clips are in the kitchen. Next we have off the eaten path. These are veggie crisps as well. And this is rice, peas, and black beans. Okay. Same thing. 5G of total fat, no saturated fat, no trans fat. Sodium is 140 instead of 150. Carbohydrates pretty much the same. Dietary fiber 10%, but only 3 grams of protein per 15 pieces here. Okay. These are more tastier. These are more tastier. Probably because rice. The difference is really just chickpeas. These have chickpeas and they got red in it. They don't have chickpeas and it doesn't have red in it. Okay. So now a quick test, real quick. Yeah. And the second time around, I like this better. A little spicier. Used by September 2022. That's it. So I'm out. I am going to look at some instruction videos as to how to handle my firearms. So when I go and shoot tomorrow evening or Thursday, I'll have shooting etiquette at the firing range. And then we'll put them back where they belong. Now all the armament I have here do not have live rounds. They just have those orange caps, which are practice, so you don't keep messing up your trigger or your firing pin. You want to keep firing your firing pin all the time, just to be doing it. You know what I mean? I'm gonna use Target World. I'm probably gonna use Target World Thursday. I can't use them tomorrow because they close at 7. So Target World on Thursday, and then I'll probably use Delaware Valley, the place I bought a piece from the night, or a pistol night, whatever it is. I don't even know what to call it. It's a pistol gun. I don't know. Where I bought the night, I probably go there because they're pretty cheap. They're like $30 all day long. So I can get there probably around 7 tomorrow, and I can shoot till 9 o'clock, I guess. I don't know. But Target World, Delaware Valley Sports Center. There you go. Yeah. So you heard of it. Marvin, so, yeah. So I'll probably, check them out tomorrow after I get off work. If not, I'm going to wait till Thursday. I got a lot to do Thursday. I got to go get my license to carry stuff and get new tires put on my car. Whole bunch of things I hope to accomplish on Thursday. You know? And like I said, I don't want to say heaven willing, because I know heaven will be willing me to say it because I'm not doing anything wrong. So, but I'm prayerful that I get a chance to do that Thursday. And tomorrow, I'll call them. How long can you be on the shooting range? And guys, I was there all night. When I was there, I didn't leave out till like 8:30. There was still people coming out from the shooting range. So, I guess you can shoot till they close, which is 9 o'clock. And I'm going to take back the piece that they sold me. That's the one I'm going to shoot. Holla. And they gave me some ammo. How much ammo did they give me? Where is that? I don't know how to do it. They throwing like 50 rounds of ammo in that joint. Okay? I think my union is going to strike, so I gotta save bullets and I hear you, bro. That's the thing. And you see, you got them practice bullets, but I heard them practice bullets will mess your gun up or dirty your gun up. Is that true? Will them practice bullets mess your gun up? Because they're cheap. So, I had to bought a box of those to practice with. Oh yeah, I got snap caps. Yeah, I got snap caps for in here. But when you're going to the range, you gotta use real caps. You know what I mean? Like I said, you gotta buy your practice bullets there, or you buy them beforehand. I decided to buy them beforehand, so I have them. Yeah, but I heard bullets are getting really scarce. There's only a few things you're going to be able to barter with when it comes to when the zombies come and take over the planet. When you barter between people who have sense like me and you. Either you're going to want some silver, you're going to want some gold, or you're going to want some bullets. That's it. Silver, gold, and bullets. And if people in this video don't have silver, gold, or bullets, when the lights go out and the zombies out here running free, and the lights are out, Then some people become zombies because they might like, I might jump in here too. That's how looting start, right? One person started looting, then everybody started looting. One zombie start acting a fool. Hi. Okay. Cool. And you're right. That's $25, $30 for 50 rounds. Probably less than that. Cool. Yeah, I think I got less than that, man. I bought some cigs. They recommended some cigs. Oh no, I had the paperwork there. But I bought like cigs. I only think there's 50 in that cig. I think there was like 20 in that cig box. I'm doing $23. That's $1 a bullet. Like Chris Rock said, we wouldn't have a problem. Speaking of Chris Rock, if bullets cost $1,000, we wouldn't have a problem. That's what Chris Rock said. Well, let me stop. It's almost time to go night-night. And I want to have 2 minutes on my stomach. I know. I was going to grab a cig. I was going to grab a P365. But it's a little too pricey. So I grabbed the 43X MOS with the stapled grip. Got the stapling on there. Is that what you call it? The stapling, the strickling, the skippling. Well, I don't know what it's called. Whatever it is, it's real stick to your hand. I hear you. So yeah, that's what I got. My handle's got the stapling or the stripling or something on it. Almost like the MP20. The MP20 handle has right stripling. So yeah. Stop eating with the mouth full. Aquila. Stop it. I'm done. I'm gonna put all this stuff up. Wrap everything up. Thank you guys for stopping by and checking out the video. And again, take this seriously. I take being a firearm owner seriously. I don't want anybody to get hurt around me, amongst me, unless I need to be defending myself. And that's it. You don't see me walking around like I'm some kind of, suburban Philly cowboy. That ain't how I get down. I want to use it when I need to use it. And I pray nobody come my way acting a fool. And I do believe heaven protect me from it. And there are some police officers that never use their gun in duty. You know something? It's like I never had to use my gun. And I hope I never have to use mine. And I'm out. Salute!